Meanwhile, Iran continues to batter UAE's Dubai. Iranian Shahid drones in Dubai skies. Dubai night sky lights up in Iranian strikes. So we'll show you a footage that shows Iranian Shahid 136 drone flying freely through the sky in Dubai. Remember, this comes after the numerous attacks which were carried out by Iran on Dubai, in which the airport, the international airport, was attacked, be it Dubai or the Abu Dhabi airport. In fact, key infrastructure sites were also attacked by Iran in Dubai. In fact, we're now being joined by Sheikh Ahmed Sharif, who's a political analyst from the Abu Dhabi. Mr. Sheikh Ahmed Sharif, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. The last 2 days have been very difficult for UAE given the continuous attacks and strikes carried out by Iran on UAE, attacking the international airport, causing inconvenience to so many passengers, attacking key infrastructure sites. Tell us, how does the situation look like currently?
So thank you for having me here today with you guys. My name is Ahmed Sharif. I'm not Sheikh. So in response, it's the UAE's government's approach to safeguarding the citizens and residents is rooted in one principle, which is preparedness before crisis. We are always prepared. So the recent attempted targeting was directed towards limited civilian areas. Now, these threats were intercepted through our integrated multi-layered air defense systems. Now, these systems operate through real-time coordination between national defense authorities and the Ministry of Interior, civil defense, emergency response teams, aviation regulators, and critical infrastructure operators. So, in summary, safeguarding here is institutional. It is embedded in how the state functions every single day. So, if you're asking how does the UAE prepare? How does it prepare for these threats? The UAE has invested for years in layered security architecture, detection systems, and interception systems. So, when an event occurs, there is execution. Now, let's go beyond the military dimension. Civil protection protocols activate automatically. Emergency services deploy, and infrastructure operators secure essential utilities. So stability in the UAE is not a slogan, it is designed.
Mr. Sharif, thank you for joining us on India Today. Just to understand, and you've pointed out a very important aspect here, which is civilian protection. If we speak of the Indian diaspora at this given point of time, it is somewhere around as much as 4 million that we are looking at. That's the number. And India has already been in talks with the UAE, and our Prime Minister has thanked your President for in fact, coordinating all advisories and communication with the people there very well so far. Just to ask you about some details about what exactly is the kind of mechanisms you have in place in UAE which ensures civilian protection at such times, because we've been looking at some very key centers, civilian centers being attacked under these very strikes in the current situation.
So when we speak about safety and safeguarding, we speak about everyone who calls the UAE home. Now, the country hosts one of the most diverse populations in the world. Millions of expatriates contribute across healthcare, education, aviation, retail, logistics, finance, technology, construction, and entrepreneurship. So, safeguarding residents means safeguarding the social and economic fabric of the country. And as I mentioned, amongst these communities is a large Indian population deeply integrated into daily life. Doctors, engineers, teachers, entrepreneurs, executives, and workers across every sector. And I myself, I am very grateful for this Indian population every single day. Their safety is embedded in the same national protection framework that safeguards every Emirati and every resident equally. So the UAE's relationship with India reflects its depth. It is built on decades of shared growth, trade, cultural exchange, and human connection. Security and stability from the foundation of that shared success. And I would like to use this platform to say to the families watching from India, the UAE operates through institutions. Decisions are structured and coordination is continuous. Our leadership is steady. So the UAE was built on order, discipline, and foresight. Security here is layered. It is constant, and decision-making here is measured, because the UAE is a country that plans carefully, acts decisively, and protects responsibly. So the UAE will remain stable, secure, and rest assured it will be steady.
Mr. Ahmed Sharif, but there seems to be no end to the attacks, the continuous attacks from the Iranian side on UAE. In the latest, we also saw these Shahid drones flying freely in the skies of Dubai. So what could be the further strategy of UAE?
So the UAE strategy is to the Ministry of Defense was fit Be-
All right, we'll try to fix that connection, but that was Mr. Ahmed Sharif, who's a political analyst from the Abu Dhabi, speaking on how UAE is protecting its citizens despite the continuous attacks by the Iranian side. And he's back with us. Mr. Ahmed Sharif, please continue.
So yeah, as I was mentioning, the UAE has a clear message that everyone is going to be safe. No one's going to be in harm's way. So whatever that the people are circulating online, especially from out of the UAE, is mainly false news. The UAE, the people in Dubai, Abu Dhabi are happy, they are safe, and there is no panic in the UAE. And that's because we have a great leadership, like the leadership that India has.
Right, Mr. Sharif, let's also understand one thing. We want to know, and we have understood from yesterday that there have been conversations that's been taking place between the UAE and the Iranian side as well. UAE has also come out to appeal that, you know, they've just gotten caught under the entire situation, caught in the middle between two sides fighting. And they've appealed to Iran to not be bombing a particular country that has not even taken sides at this point of time. So when we speak of the UAE and its stance on the entire matter, are we looking at more conversations that you have been trying to establish with both the Iranian and the Israeli and American side at this point of time?
Well, the UAE has always and always will be a proper mediator. We are a mediator of peace, tolerance, and coexistence. So we always look at it from a lens of, as I said, peace, tolerance, coexistence. We always seek for peace agreements and peace talks. And in relation to talks with Iran or different states, whatever, as I said, whatever our government and ministry sees fit is what we believe in, and we have full trust in the judgment of our government and leadership.
Right, Mr. Sharif, thank you so much for giving us your time, and definitely do stay safe under the current circumstances.